Welcome to Colerain Gymnasium. We're bringing you coverage of OSHA JV basketball between the Fairfield Indians against the Colerain Cardinals. Ian, how do you feel about coming to the game, to this game tonight?
Well, it's kind of nice to see a full house here tonight. I'm surprised the crowd is so large with the JV, but the freshman game was a little late in getting started, I guess. This is probably one of the busiest crowds I've ever seen for a JV game.
And you said freshman. That freshman game we had before the JV game was a great game. Fairfield demolished Colerain by 64-47. I'm pretty sure the JV team will do the same.
Yeah, well, I think this might be Colerain's first game, so Fairfield probably has a little bit of an edge tonight, having played a couple games. This is Colerain's first live action, it appears to be, so we'll see. Real game action's a little bit different than practicing, so we'll see how they start out here.
Very much.
GMC battle here. Looking forward to a good game.
So Fairfield will be wearing their the red, and Colerain will be in their home white.
That kid jumping center, how tall is he?
For what color?
For Fairfield.
What number is he?
6'8". Number 9. No, he's number 4.
That's a good weapon to have on the boards.
That can't be the right thing, because there's no way he's 5'10".
The whistle has blown.
That's interesting. Correct, number 4. Suriano, 5'11". He's not 5'11".
And we're underway. Fairfield starts with the ball coming on a fast break. Numbers up front, body up front. And walk by Bain.
The big guy can shoot the rock. Wow. I wasn't expecting that, a quick 3. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
Colerain trying to answer back.
We got Colerain in looks like a 2-3 zone.
Thrown by Fairfield,
and a quick turnover right away for the Cardinals.
Takes it over. Back to Deron.
Head fake.
Deron Harper with the shot, and it's off. Jerry with the rebound. My bad, Matthew Devon with the rebound. Skimmer Tander taking the shot and off.
Colerain has come out firing. Fairfield, I'm sorry. Hopefully that'll be the last mistake of that.
And out of bounds. Thrown by Owen. Anthony Owen got the ball inside out of bounds, and Colerain will get the ball. He will feed it to Avion. Avion has the ball. Devon Harper with the space, number 13. Harper is winning that ball. And
early on, Colerain's having some trouble with the zone.
And Elijah Washington, this is the ball, and it will be Fairfield ball.
Then 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And they're half going on, and Fairfield up 3-0.
Why he didn't take that shot?
Feeds it to Lucas, and it's off.
Looked to me like he had a pretty good shot, number 2. Pass that up. Off.
And off. Coming back with the ball,
and a travel.
And that is good in Colerain territory.
Early on, a little bit out of control.
More than 2 minutes in, and it's 3-0 in front of the Indians. Long pass to Sutter White. And Bills connect. And 2 shot. The first foul, shooting foul of the game.
Do it that way so I can, there we go.
2 shots.
So going to the line for Fairfield, that looks like that's
This is the first.
he's not on the roster.
And nailed the second, 4-0. And that makes it an early two-possession game timeout by Colerain.
So the JV grouping we have does not seem to be, for Fairfield, doesn't seem who's on the floor.
And Colerain calls a 30-second timeout. So Ian, how do you feel about a low-scoring affair, but 3 minutes into the first?
Well, it's a little bit ragged. It'll probably pick up. The thing with Colerain, they've got to figure out how to attack that 2-3 zone. So far, they haven't had too much trouble. They try to dribble it into it the one time. How would you attack the zone?
I like how I play like balls, pass it around and find open space. I'm more of a guy.
Shooters.
I'm more of a guy who wants to take all 3 points he can get wide open.
Yeah.
That's my type of role.
Well, Colerain's going to have to be able to knock down threes to bring them out of that zone. If they're not going to be able to shoot, they'll stay right in it. It's the easiest defense to play, the zone.
Got a good defense, your offense beats offense, people say.
It's not a lot of fun to watch. In the college game, one of the teams that does it all the time is Syracuse, and I do not like watching Syracuse play, especially when they beat my Hoosiers. Oh, nice.
And a block.
Oh!
And it's a foul call.
That was a nice crossover, a nice move.
Number 12 for Colerain. R.J. Fragrant coming on for the JV Cardinals. A block and foul.
Yeah, their numbers seem to match. Fairfield's don't seem to match. I wonder if we got the 2021 roster.
We got the right roster. Close into 3 minutes into the game, and it's 4-0.
Cardinals need to get a shot off. Another turnover.
And stolen, and lost it. That is the second time Fairfield has intercepted the ball and went out of bounds.
I'm not sure that Colerain's had a jump shot yet. Maybe one. Very active defense from Fairfield. They're frustrating Colerain. Playing out top of the key, too, so Colerain's not even able to take jump shots. Filled out the passing lane. And that's a hot dribble. I wondered, got away with that. I think.
And hit the rim again. Colerain is now finally on the board.
And finally a hoop for Colerain.
Robinson Jordan opens the scoring for Colerain. A quick 3 by Fairfield.
A bomb.
What a shot. Number 3 for Fairfield. Muffet Devon with a 3.
Go off and Karam. He brought down rain on that.
6 of the 7 points for Fairfield have been on 3-pointers.
In the varsity game, they have a Krim as well that's one of their top players. Looks like the one that shot that 3 there is a freshman.
A set come on for Fairfield. Number 13 will come on.
Nice pass inside and a beautiful block. The big guy and a follow-up. They are scrapping to get the rebound, hustling both sides. Got 2 substitutions coming in for number 13 for Fairfield. Again, I don't see the roster matchup.
But number 3 for Colerain will be coming on as Keon Wisely.
Well, go to the freshman team, Brandon Cox.
Feed it to the guy who hit the only 2 points for Colerain.
I'm gonna go look at the roster that I.
Number 11. And fails to connect once again. And ball remains with Fairfield. We've closed at 6 minutes in.
What's the link for this like? Is there a link for the game? Is there a link to look up?
Wavecross.com on YouTube.
Okay, it's on YouTube.
Yep. But it won't be live. You can see a replay
Okay.
tomorrow by 9 a.m.
Sounds good. Thanks, buddy.
Yep. Fairfield holding that ball greatly. Fairfield is very strong, number 22, and hits the rim. Colerain comes with a fast break. Partner Grace B takes the shot, and again, Colerain fails to connect. Quickly rebounded by Colerain. Another turnover by Colerain. Fairfield on the fast break, and a quick foul is called, which is going to be the third on a block.
It's a heck of a crowd for a JV game, though. This place is rocking.
Starting this game, Colerain's been cold. One out of many field goal attempts. Fairfield looking for some space going to the paint. But number 22 loves a three. And 22 makes it once again. Rakean Williams with another three. One team. Cameron Sanders with another three. Great press in the half court. Another travel. The third travel for Colerain to start this game. Colerain has been on the flat foot to start off.
They were a little helter-skelter out here. Colerain, they got the one rebound and the one finish, but outside of that, they've been definitely disrupted by the defense of Fairfield.
Fairfield looking for space. And it is 12-2. The lead is now double digits. Number 13, not on the roster. That's in the 8 seconds left in the first. It is 12-2 to the visiting Indians. Colerain remains with the ball.
They're coming out of their zone, and Colerain can't even get a shot off.
Colerain has been having poor judgment on the ball. Another travel. That will be the third travel of the game for Colerain. Fairfield, great zone defense.
They're trying to penetrate with the dribble and having no luck whatsoever.
That zone defense is giving trouble for Colerain's offense.
Yeah, I know.
Fairfield with another Sanders with another three. Sanders almost made his third of the ball game. Sanders just loves that three-point game. His first release is so good on the ball. A quick three.
I was just trying to reset it. Can you
And
hear me
a
now?
bang by Colerain. What a way to end the first.
Rainbow, baby.
What a buzzer beater.
Did that count?
Yes, it
They
did.
haven't put it up on the board yet. 12-5. Well, they have it up on the board, but not on the TV screen.
What a response to end the first quarter by the Cardinals. At the end of the first, it's the visiting Fairfield Indians 12, the home Cardinals 5.
So they scored more on the last point than they did the prior 8 minutes combined. So if you're Fairfield, your Colerain 12-5 is not bad considering.
And 9 of the 12 points for Fairfield has been three-pointers. All three three-points have been made by 22 Cameron Sanders.
Yep.
You can't. That guy's very dangerous behind the arc. Covered or not?
Over the bottom a little bit.
I don't know.
So just speak a little. Just a little bit, not much. So anyway, we're 12-5 here at the end of the first quarter, Ben. If you're Fairfield, your defense has done a heck of a job. And except for the rainbow at the very end, what do you think, Ben?
I think Fairfield has great zone defense, but Colerain is passing, but they can't find limited space in the right amount of time. If Colerain can find the holes and answer back, they can possibly get it, but they got to find that hole, and they'll be good.
Yeah.
But if Fairfield keeps his zone defense out, they'll have a great night. If they can give it this great zone press. Colerain has the ball.
If it's this full for the JV game, a 10 varsity game, this place might be packed.
And a backward violation. Colerain with another turnover, which is going to be costly.
They've got to be almost in double digits in turnovers by now.
And an offensive foul by Fairfield.
Legal pick, I think.
9 seconds into the first, and it's 2 turnovers. A backcourt and an offensive charge. Number 23 is stayed open for the Cardinals. You gotta be aware of the travel.
Almost a 5-second call there. Fairfield just putting in the work on defense, and Colerain has no clue how to break it. That's a nice play right there.
And
That's a good shot, good rebound, and
miss. Another field goal miss. Almost a jump ball, but Fairfield holding on.
Fairfield attacking the rim. Pass a little bit long.
A reverse layup is
nice
blocked, but a foul is called. 2 shots.
Almost looked like a clean block, but maybe swept through. Let's see the replay there. I almost thought he got a clean block, but let's see. Maybe the swipe. Let's see.
Right there.
I might have got him on the hand. Might have missed that one. Originally thought he got it clean, but I look at that replay. I think he might have hit him on the wrist.
I mean, that was a contact to call a foul. 1-on-1 and misses the free throw.
That was a game-ending shot. You would hope that they don't call that. But you're supposed to call it the same at the beginning and the end. But I'd rather let him play if in doubt.
Colerain still trying to find space in the paint, but that zone defense for Fairfield is amazing. Keep that up, there we go, on a piece of victory, but we're too early on it.
Well, Colerain doesn't really have a jump shooter, which is what they need. They're trying to break it down, and it's not working. You almost have to kick off pass, penetrate, and dish.
Yeah, that was quick.
Oh,
and
over and back?
Yes.
That was close. I'm not sure if he got his back heel or not.
Number 24 has been most of the ball. He can get into the paint, but all the shots will get blocked.
Well, it's not like Fairfield's really getting a lot of good looks either.
Those three three-pointers by Sanders has been the difference in this affair.
It's been 4 or 5 minutes since Fairfield got a basket, or a point for that matter.
And a foul.
You calling a legal pick or foul?
A foul.
Foul on 4, called them on a slap. It's a chance for Colerain, even though they haven't scored. If they can get a couple buckets here, they're right there. It's only 12-5.
And
he threw it off, but I think he was out of bounds, so possession remains Colerain Cardinals. Oh.
great space in Fairfield.
Take him to the rim.
Ow, what a poor
Another
shot.
block. Well, he got a block on it. They are protecting the rim, Fairfield. But they're in a longer drought than Colerain.
And in and out.
Let's see if Colerain can at least get a decent shot off. They keep trying to drive to the middle. Nobody wants to shoot the outside shot. Oh, yeah, that's the problem, is they really don't have anybody that can shoot the three. So now they've decided they're going to be patient here, Ben. Somebody's got to be willing to take a shot. And travel. Travel.
A foul.
Yeah.
Hopefully they can end the drought for the whole first quarter. No one had failed to make the net splash the whole first quarter. Second quarter, I mean.
This is almost like a football game. Except a 12-5 would be a strange football game. Up by a touchdown. Talking about football, your Win Woods won state yesterday.
Very proud of them.
Yep. Originally, the game we were broadcast tonight was going to be the Win Woods against, who was the game going to be?
West Claremont.
West Claremont, but with the state title game last night, they decided to cancel tonight's game and replay it at a future date, I believe. I think that's the only state title in Cincinnati, right? In the divisions, I don't think anybody else in the state, in the city won.
St. Edward has it. Oh yeah, Clinton Matthew.
Cleveland.
Erston and Blue, I believe 28-7.
Okay.
That game was good, bro. But that game reminded me of New England versus Atlanta Falcons. 28 straight at the half and just blow it. But we have St. Edward's playing tonight against Springfield in the D1 State Championship game, which will be starting in about at least 20 minutes. I mean 10 minutes at the most. But back to basketball. See, hopefully Colerain can get on the board. They get a shot.
Rainbow. At least they got a shot off and a foul.
So it's been a lot of foul for Colerain, a lot of turnovers, and a lot of missed baskets.
So there has not been a point yet in this second quarter. We are scoreless.
The highest leading point scorer has been Kieran Sanders with 9, but he's not on the floor. Almost like he's on the floor, trying to get that ball.
We saw the very end of the freshman game, and it seemed like the freshman game had a much better flow than this game. This game has been very ragged.
That's the defense by Fairfield is his class.
I mean, I've only seen maybe 2 or 3 even three-point attempts in this game.
He won't.
He did.
Come on, Mr. Rep.
And turnover on Colerain once again.
Hey, that's a travel.
Yeah, it looked to me like he might have taken some steps on that last one, but there's been so many turnovers, Ben. The refs are probably getting a little bit fatigued. The whistle's running out of energy. So let's see if we can get a basket here this quarter.
The best scoring chance of the whole second quarter has been a 1 free throw. for Fairfield, which was a one-on-one and missed
That-
it.
That's carry. Yep. Turnovers both ways.
With 2:36 remaining in the second quarter, it's still 12-5. Colerain have to make a new game plan and talking to the team at the half. And
We could have
a
our
turnover
first basket, crossover,
and a block and a foul.
Got it across the wrist.
This might end this drought here.
So Fairfield may be able to score and end the drought.
Will it be a one-on-one or two? It will be a 2 shots.
Yeah, he was shooting. There we go.
And the end of the drought.
First point. First point, second quarter.
Almost 6 minutes in the second quarter, and we finally got a point.
No.
And makes both shots.
I'm not sure why, but yeah. 14-5. So back on the board. Can Colerain get on the board here?
Another turnover by the Cardinals.
Yeah, another turnover.
It's been all Fairfield so far, the whole game. Cameron Sanders
From
again.
way out.
Sanders almost made another one, but too short. But Sanders does like that 3-point range.
That was 25 feet plus. He was frustrated and put it in the basket. It was kind of nice to see a shot, not a turnover.
2 minutes to go in second quarter.
Fairfield's defense has been relentless. Colerain has no answer.
And a
And
charge.
It's an impenetrable line of defense. So we've got a layup or a return rebound and a rainbow at the end of the first quarter. Amazingly, Colerain's still only down 9. So Colerain has no answer for the Fairfield zone.
So it'll be a 1 minute timeout.
I would think there might be some more jump shooters in the next game, but we shall see. In the next game, we do have a D1 sign for Fairfield. Signed for Wright State, Logan Woods. So he'll be in our second game, and he's already signed to play D1 basketball at Wright State. We'll see if they can figure out the riddle of the Fairfield zone.
They'll have a good 15 minutes to talk about that half time. Colerain can't figure that out. It's going to be a tough night for JV Cardinals.
Yep.
They must defend that home court.
They've scored 5 points, and we got a minute and a half to go in the second quarter. Picking up full.
And a foul.
Picking up full court, we got a foul. That is number 6. It's actually 7 fouls on the Cardinals, so that will
Put
put
him in the penalty.
that will put Fairfield put Colerain in the penalty, which means 1 and 1 for a chance for Fairfield to score their 3rd and 4th points from the free throw line this quarter. So we still don't have a basket this quarter. It's been a long time since I've seen a game where there wasn't a basket in the quarter. See if he can make the second one. Good throw on the first. Good toss.
And 2.
He's got good technique.
So now it's a double-digit ball game.
Yep. Was he over? Almost. He just got over the backcourt line. Almost an over and back.
Pick up the shot. And
There we
it's
go.
bucket.
And there is a seal on the basket. Maybe we got a jump shooter there.
The
That was a good shot.
The first open play shot has been converted.
And that cuts the lead to 8 to the big guy.
And one.
And one.
Using the height advantage.
I'd be feeding him all the time, wouldn't you?
Yes, sir. The height advantage will always
Throw a
work.
high ball in, finish.
Use that taco fall height.
Keep it above his head. If you're a big guy, you just don't want to put it on the floor. Keep it above your waist.
The shot, and it's
And off the
the rim.
Nice rebound. Skied. Cleared out. Let's see if Colerain can get a shot before.
Looking for the foul, but it
went off of him. He wanted to get to the rim before they got into their zone again. 18-8, 10-point lead here with a minute to go in the quarter.
And the minute going to half.
Oh, very nice, very nice finish.
And
Oh, it's
off the-
spun out. Wow.
That is unusual.
It had some backspin on it. Let's see if this guy's going to step up and shoot the three like before.
And another travel. That is their 5th travel of the game in a half.
I'd let 22 shoot the three again. That last one was pretty good.
Colerain has been struggling all field off the floor. The shots, the turnovers, and travels and backcourt have been a hard thing for Colerain.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
And 20-8.
Very nice spin. That was pretty sweet. That gives Fairfield a 20-8 lead here with 25 seconds to go.
Less than 15 seconds to go in the half.
They're trying to bring out their jump shooter to the other side of the court.
And a foul. Going straight to the line with 11 and a half to go in the half.
Not a good foul. He went pretty hard on that foul, and it basically gave Fairfield 2 points potentially.
Will it be a one-on-one or will it be a two-shot? Let's see.
It's not the double bonus yet, so it'll still be 1-1.
Yeah, but it'll be a one-on-one. And he splashes it, so he'll get another shot.
Knocking down their free throws.
And both have been
go.
made.
Made them both, 22-8. Commanding lead now for Fairfield Indians. Oh, knocked down some threes. All of a sudden, Colerain's seeing a little confidence.
And at the half, it is the visiting Fairfield Indians 22, your home Cardinals 11. We'll be right back action second half.
Colerain scored half of their points on last second shots this quarter. Put them at 11.
Question. When you walk into the boardrooms of the most successful companies here in Ohio, who do you meet? Answer. Men and women who played high school sports. Education-based high school sports give us more than athletes we can root for. They give us leaders we can depend on. Question. So where will we find tomorrow's leaders? Answer. High school sports.
This message presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and the Ohio Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Okay. Looks like we're back here live. Fairfield Woods 22-11.
Hey, what, dude?
Oh. It does say Wooden Woods.
My friend Ian meant Colerain.
Well, it did say Wooden Woods on the screen at the bottom. I was just reading the screen. Sorry about that.
Yeah, like West Ham.
Colerain.
Yeah, like West Ham's gonna make mistakes tomorrow. I think it's soccer. Basketball time.
Yeah, we're definitely not Wooden Woods. We're Colerain here. Sorry about that, folks. So it's 22-11, 24-11.
It's like that.
Fairfield over Colerain.
It's like that. Colerain's on the court, on the line, 4 seconds in.
So the big guy here started the game with a three-pointer. I think that's his last. Well, he didn't shoot a three-pointer after that, but
and what missed?
The free throw line and missed.
Bunny Hoss by Colerain. We'll be looking if they're on the board and make it a 10-point game, or 11 if it makes it.
Then we got a little bit of scoring at the second part of the second half of the second quarter. Up to that point, we were like didn't score a basket for about 7-8 minutes.
The big thing Colerain is struggling with is turnovers, and the big factor for Colerain is missing all those shots and can't find space.
Well, they can't break down the 1-3-1 zone or 2-3 zone.
Fast break.
There's Fairfield getting out on the run.
And hit the rim.
Maybe that's a strategy for Colerain to move it up the floor before Fairfield has a chance. There we go. Oh.
And fails to connect.
And
Number 11 with another rebound.
Beautiful rebound.
The fade and.
Unlucky. That was a good rebound.
That's 2 rebounds now for Colerain, number 11.
You know what I really liked about that, Ben? He fouled his shot. Fouled his shot, got the rebound. Didn't put it in the basket, but that's what you want.
Failed a mid-range shot.
They need a little better ball movement.
The way to do
They're
that.
trying to break everything down by the dribble, and they're not having any luck doing that.
The pass zone defense it's been a huge factor in this game, and I'll say that again. But it's been huge.
You need guys moving and cutting across the zone. You see what I'm saying? They're dribbling, and everybody else is kind of watching.
He needs to be aware for the travel.
That was almost a 5-second call, if not a travel.
I thought 5 seconds was only in the paint.
No, you can get 5 seconds by not progressing.
Oh,
That's
right.
3 seconds in the paint.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, 5 seconds is you're not advancing off.
Try to do the rainbow the same way as the first quarter.
Let's see if Colerain can break out and get a shot before they get in the zone. Oh, he got to take a shot earlier there, but he knocked it down. Good shot.
It's not the first basket of the second half.
His feet were set. Good shooting stroke right there. They need more of that. What they need to do is they need to get to the basket before Fairfield gets set up in their zone. Nice shot. Fairfield did exactly the same, 26-13. Let's see if we can see more of the same from Colerain. Need to have cutters. They're trying to break everything down by the dribble, which is tough.
Number 4 should have took the shot when he had it for Colerain. And, almost got cheerleader out.
Yeah, got knocked out by Colerain. Again, they're trying to break down the zone by dribble, and it's not working. Substituting back in for Colerain. Cardinals, number 13, number 12. We're at 26-13, double the points for Fairfield. The big guy.
What a fade and what a basket.
He turned away from the basket, but good touch.
Fairfield having a strong start second half. Finally finding the groove. And another turnover by Colerain.
Again, trying to break down the press. Beautiful pass, and they finish.
And 30-13.
Starting to assert themselves here. Fairfield starting to figure out their offense a little bit. They're at 30 points. They were at 12 with about 3 minutes to go in the second quarter.
As you were saying, Colerain, Fairfield's
every time
how to break that.
Trying to break it down with the dribble. It's not working.
Taking the 3.
Tries to set up,
missed
rebound.
Stolen.
The big guy. And
the fade
another rebound.
And basket.
On the boards. Fairfield has come out hot this second half. And a timeout by Colerain. Needed that timeout as Fairfield starting to find their groove. Again, the same problem with Colerain, though. They're trying to dribble through the zone, and they're playing right into Fairfield's hands by doing that.
And we're showing the 2 replays of those 2 baskets by the Indians.
All fed off the turnovers.
Seeing some baskets by the cheerleaders.
Those turnovers are creating easy scoring opportunities for Fairfield. So we got an interesting second game coming up here. We've got Fairfield played LaSalle the other night. LaSalle's usually a power in basketball, and they beat them 77-43. That's a huge win. So this Fairfield team could be very good. We'll see what happens.
I don't think that dressing room was pretty good for LaSalle at the end of the game. And it was a long, sad drive home back to the great Cincinnati.
Yeah. Not too often a parochial school is given a beating like that by a public school. That doesn't happen too often. LaSalle's usually got a pretty good basketball program, too.
Whose school?
LaSalle. All right, let's see what Colerain can do here. Oh, standing a little bit of full press there. Trapping. There's a little bit of cut. Same issue though.
Number 5 for Fairfield is legit.
And he got him on the wrist.
The player of the game is number 5 for Fairfield.
Yeah.
Lucas Wesley, a standout player.
I think he did get him across the wrist. Same issue, they can't get over past the red stripe.
Colerain still can't find open space.
Nope, trying to dribble through it again, and they've been trying that all game long. It does not work.
Take a contested 3-pointer and.
At least they got a shot off that time. If you can't shoot, you can't score. At least they got a shot.
You miss 100% of shots you don't take.
Yep. Yeah, if we were tracking turnovers this game, we'd be worn out.
And they have found.
Nice kiss off the glass. 32-15. Back to about a double the score. Almost a
Colerain almost ran away with it, and they just lose it right back.
Maybe Colerain can exert some full court pressure, see if they can turn Fairfield over. Worth a shot.
And
there we
and
go,
they
very
reply.
nice. Kick, there you go, there's your shot, chance. Oh, what you wanted though. They actually got an open 3, which haven't had too many of them all game long. Somebody needs to get it, right? Once again, trying to dribble through that zone.
And got the the two shots. Or no, but
No,
a charge.
turnover. They've been persistent, but it's not working. There is absolutely no answer for that zone. They've been dribbling it through it for 4 quarters. Feels like 4.
That number 5 for Fairfield is awesome. That is the game. That's in the match right now. That number 5. Lucas Wesley is a standout player. And this game is on Whitcross Community Media. And if you want to be a commentator like me and Ian, and you want to work with Faircross, all you got to do is go to whitcross.com and volunteer. And you can do commentary and camera work. Whitcross.tv.
You can hang out in the gym on Friday night. Think about a gym on Friday night. This place is packed. There's a huge Fairfield contingent as well.
But this is a marquee matchup, so. Colerain has
not familiar if this is considered a rivalry or not. Colerain and Fairfield. They're both over on this side of town a little bit. About, what, 10, 15 minutes apart from each other?
Yeah, they're both in the GMC.
Yeah. But there's certain schools in the GMC are more rivals than others.
That's true.
The Lakotas, of course, are rivals because they're east and west.
Yeah,
Lakota and Mason a little bit. Sycamore and Mason. There you go. Big guy. Finish. And that's the first 20-point lead of the night for Fairfield, up 36-15 with a little over a minute to go here in the third quarter. Again, Colerain's trying to break down that zone, and it ain't working. It has frustrated them the whole game. Very good active defense, moving their feet with Fairfield, doing a really nice job. They are relentless. And a foul.
Number 13 for Colerain was open. That could have been a good test.
Yeah.
And that he wanted to get to himself, but
he did draw the foul though. That was one of the first times all game that he actually drove to the rim and he actually got himself to the free throw line.
Hopefully they can get his points. They need him. Still fails to find the net. Another sub, and number 5 re-enters the court. The weapon of the Indians.
Need a little bit of more arc on that shot. That shot was a little flat.
And misses both.
Back iron. So missed their 2 chances to score there. Trying to pick up pressure in the backcourt.
And a foul is called.
We got a foul or a 10-second call?
Foul.
Oh, we got a foul.
For a push.
He didn't need to push him. He had him kind of rattled a little bit. Kind of bailed them out with the foul. I like the idea of a little backcourt pressure. So are we predicted another Colerain 3-pointer at the buzzer? They've got 2 so far. You got to reach and did not get the call.
And
off the rim.
Misses.
Big guy. Big guy finishes again.
That is 8 points for him this quarter.
All right, I'm predicting a 3-pointer here.
At this point, Colerain is playing for pride at this point.
Colerain has been doing very well in the last second shots. Here we go. Put it up. Big guy, here we go.
You got to take that shot there.
Got to take a shot. Oh, blocked.
At the end of 3, it's still Colerain Cardinals 15. The visiting Fairfield Indians 38.
So that last shot was representative of the whole game. Tried to dribble through the zone, and they just stifled them.
For real, at this point right now, Colerain is just playing for pride.
Fairfield's been doing a really nice job of playing that defense, and when they come in, they steal the ball, they're not fouling. You know why? They're moving their feet. They're not reaching. They're moving their feet and letting Colerain come right to them and then just picking their pockets all game long.
Indeed.
Part of it been really good defense. I mean, it's a good zone. we're gonna see how Fairfield. I'm interested to see in the varsity game how the Fairfield defense matches up.
Indeed.
So I think the name of this game, Ben, has been the Fairfield defense.
Especially the offense, because
They've
number 5.
scored, but really they've been points off turnovers. You know what I'm saying? Fairfield really has not fed the big guys a couple of times, but they really have not shown great offense today. Just they're getting points over turnovers.
The way Colerain can tie this up is by making every shot and keeping Fairfield off the board.
That would be a heck of an accomplishment to come back at this point.
But they got to find the space and not just take, because when it comes to it, they got to take those under pressure shots.
They'd have to hold Fairfield scoreless and score 23 points themselves.
And that is completely
It's a mighty task.
The only thing you see that is LeBron James on the court, but anything else, no.
So let's see how their first possession goes. Same issue, you need your other guys to make more moves, sitting out top. There you go, they missed the cutter. 23 was cut to the basket.
They finally find the hole, and he missed.
Finish, but a rebound.
And they get the first points. 21-point game now.
They were able to attack there a little bit. That was almost a foul. A little pressure. I like it.
Colerain started good.
Breaks the double.
Taking the three.
For the big guy. Oh. Rebound. Colerain's getting a little bit of momentum here. They can break it out before Fairfield gets set.
Taking the fade.
Rainbow.
Yeah, what a shot.
Colerain, baby. Catching fire. Maybe it is possible.
Where was this Colerain team?
Impressing.
Where was this Colerain team?
Oh, can they break it? Nice job of breaking it. Out to the corner for the three and a miss. I would have fed the big guy. Travel. Colerain is feeling it, baby.
Whatever that coach said at the end of the third quarter, it's working.
38-20, you might have called it. They're going to make a big run here. 24 to nothing. I think they got some work still to do, but 5-0 run. Got under 20. If they can get a basket here and then exert full court pressure, maybe they can cause a couple turnovers.
Number 23 is guarded by number 4.
Can they get a good shot, though? Once again, you need guys cutters. You need ball movement right in the middle there. They've got nobody.
And turnover.
We've got nobody making cuts to the lane.
And one.
And Fairfield turns the momentum.
The turnover monster comes again.
With a turnover and a 2 with the chance for an old-fashioned 3. Once again, points off turnovers. Dish. Finish to the rim.
What a finish.
Basket. That was a momentum breaker there, once again created by points off turnovers.
The turnover monster has been killing Colerain.
Points off turnovers must be off the charts in this game.
I would love to see that.
Chance to extend the lead past double. Got it, 41-20. And just like that, back to 21 points.
And another turnover. Colerain had a good minute and a half, and now we're seeing the Colerain from what we see in the whole game.
Once again, you need guys on Colerain to, as they're trying to dribble, cut across the middle. They're all sitting outside, and they're dribbling into 2 or 3 guys.
A big thing for Colerain in practice is going to be learning how to screen, get into the interior part of the hoop.
Good hands there, good defense, a turnover. They are fired up, baby. Fired up in the crowd. They're probably getting warmed up for the varsity game.
I won't be surprised to see number 5 from Fairfield and varsity.
Once again, he's going to try to break them off the dribble. Again, you see how all 5 of their guys are sitting out top. And another point off turnovers. Again. Oh, nice spin move. And That's got the Fairfield bench pumped up, baby. And a timeout. The score 43-20. Fairfield over Colerain.
Lucas Wesley had a great game right now.
It doesn't feel like this is a home game. It almost seems like a neutral court because you got as much Fairfield as you have Colerain. So again, points off turnovers. Flipping the script again, Ben. Just when it looks like Colerain was going to at least get this score respectable, the turnovers. Points off turnovers are killing them.
The turnover monster is a big factor, as well with not finding the hoop.
Yeah.
They put up all these floaters, and 3 of them fell in for them.
Off the timeout, we'll see if they get a good possession here. Same thing we've been seeing all game. There you go, got an open jumper that time. And a rebound and a foul. Foul on Fairfield. That is a non-shooting foul out of bounds. Somebody's got a mop, must be a little spill. Oh, there we go. Out of bounds play, very nice. Colerain at 22.
Ooh, a back collision. I think everyone was okay. Taking a quick 3.
Set, did he foul him? No. Rebound, Colerain. Oh, and turnover again. And a nice block, but a foul. 2 shots. Chance for Colerain to extend the lead out Fairfield from 43-22. With 4 minutes to go, I think probably safe to say that Fairfield is going to pull this one off.
Yeah, it's
going to this.
the end of the
I don't know if
coffin.
that's right words.
Colerain's now at this point is playing for pride.
Yep. We'll see in these last couple of minutes if both teams kind of empty their benches a little bit or try to get some playing time for guys that did not start. I think number 24 that just subbed in for Fairfield, I think that's the first time we've seen him tonight.
At this point, you can break your benches, yeah.
Yep. Get a couple big guys. Give them a chance to get some playing time, which is good.
4 minutes to go in the game, and it's 45-22 in favor of the Indians. And
another
rebound.
block. Another contested shot. Even when they get the shots, they're contested. Oh. Could be a chance for Fairfield. No.
I'm going to do that.
Somehow he got that back. And they didn't get it back. Helter Skelter. We had a turnover, he got it back, he turned it over again. Got it back, he turned it over again. Taking care of the basketball, right?
Sure.
It would be interesting to see at the end of the game how many shot attempts there actually were for Colerain.
I want to see their turnover numbers.
Right. Both turnovers and actual attempted shots. Can't be that high. They might be shooting 50%.
The turnover, you see like 7 or 5 plus.
There you go, nice drive, but did not finish.
Great lob pass.
There we go. Get down there before they get a chance to set up their defense. That works. And a finish by the big guy. The key there was they got it up the court before Fairfield could even set up their zone.
Timeout called by Colerain.
Timeout by Fairfield.
And it'll be a 60-second timeout. So
I think Fairfield might have done that maybe to switch some of their bench, or actually Fairfield's coach was seeing a couple things going on that this is a training time for some of the guys that aren't regular starters, giving them a chance to a little coaching going on here.
So Ian, what do you think you hear in the huddle of on Colerain's side of the bench?
Stop turning the ball over. What do you think?
Playing probably the same way as you, bro. I wouldn't be happy. I would be fuming right now.
Well, this is their first game of the year, so teaching moments for both coaches here. If we could be in the huddle, what would Fairfield be saying?
Great game. Hopefully we can keep this momentum going throughout the season. Hopefully
Yeah.
I can see every game going from this to the playoff. But
Who's going to win?
One game at a time. But
Yeah.
if you keep this up, we'll go a long way.
They could be asking what are the 4 teams in the NCAA college football playoff, too. Probably not saying that. Most likely not.
Or tomorrow, how many Chelsea would be 3-1 against West Ham, but basketball this time, bro.
No, college football, American football. All right, here we go. We got 2:53 to go here in the game. Fairfield is in control, 45-24. Really off their defense. Probably half of their points or more were turnovers into easy buckets.
I thought he was going to go for a Hail Mary for a sec.
And that's a 5-second call, I would think.
I thought he was going to go for the Hail Mary.
That's Colerain. Turned over, 5-second call. Colerain now in possession.
Colerain make a turnover.
Let's see if Colerain can finish strong here. Work on their next game. Oh, he fell. Another turnover.
Dude, number 5 had to have a double-double right now. He's got to have a double-double.
Tell you what, nice ball handling. Didn't finish, but good possession. Colerain out on the break. He's going to go to the rim. And a finish! They were fired up on the Colerain side. You thought that was a game-winning basket. It's a nice finish, though. Don't do that all game. Switched hands, went to the left. Beautiful. You've seen some moments here for Colerain today. They got some stuff to work on for sure. They definitely have to work on how to break down a zone. That should be an easy finish there. Oh, lots of English. And a foul. And to the free throw line, number 24. I think this is his first opportunity to get some points here. We got 2-2-2 left there, Ben. Triple twos. So we got one more game tonight, huh? Got a varsity game left.
This is the first.
I would think the word's out on the internet now that we're going to be broadcasting the varsity game, so.
And it's going out of the 2.
This could cause a crash on the internet.
Colerain going to the fast break. Still can't find that space.
Nope. Oh.
And hits the rim. 2 minutes to go into the game, 2 minutes.
They got a shot. Fairfield in cruise control. No rush right now. Take their time. Nice penetration. Nothing there, though. Good kick out.
That's 11 minutes and a half.
Good defense
and
there.
And a foul.
And a bump.
With 91 seconds to go.
Last minute and a half. New substitutions in for Fairfield. That's actually Colerain, but coming to come in for Fairfield. That's probably the end of the night there for one gentleman from Fairfield, 46-26.
And the big
24
man.
is hustling,
rebound.
man, to get the
The
rebound.
first jump ball of the game.
We got a jump, alternate possession, Fairfield ball. So we are 46-26 here. We got a minute 27 left. For the big guy for the finish. Back out to again, give him another chance if he can get it off the floor. He cannot, it's out of bounds. Minute 18 to go here. 46-26.
Less than a minute to go. I'm only 1 minute to go.
I'm glad we got free tickets tonight, Ben, because this house is full.
Another turnover.
Another
Fairfield
turnover off his foot. Maintain possession. Into the big guy. Oh.
And another foul. The ninth foul for Colerain this half. One more than during the double penalty.
If he had gone to his left hand there, he had a layup. Oh, off the side. Colerain takes it down to the court.
And one.
Another finish. Strong finish.
And fifth connect. The shot
Oh.
is missed. Hit the wrong side of the rim.
And a foul. Well, to Colerain's credit, they've kept playing. They've kept it respectable. I mean, it's a comfortable margin for Fairfield, but it's not a super blowout. It's 46-28. And in the second half, they didn't give up too many points. What was it? Were they up 10 at half, or was it less than that?
I don't remember.
I can't remember halftime score. So they extended a little bit, but not a super amount. Another chance to get some points here. Nope, short again.
One more left at the charity strike.
See if he can knock this last one down.
Aim in both.
Not again. Nope. Gonna dribble it out here, try to get another basket.
They're not the clock mostly.
They might just dribble it out. Yeah, I think they're going to attack one more time. There you go, nice floater, very nice. Last chance for Colerain to maybe get another hoop and another turnover.
And that's
pretty much been the game. Pretty representative of the game, that last possession. And that's the end of the game here with the Fairfield Indians with a comfortable 48-28 win over Colerain Cardinals. Got a varsity game coming up, which should be entertaining. For now, signing off. We'll see you in a little bit for the varsity game.